Right then everyone, here we are, St James's Park. Wait for the vlog, you will see an incredible experience here today at the BetMGM box behind me, which I've been in today. Thanks to them for inviting me down, official club partner. More on that in the future. We're here, Melbourne stand, what a view. Incredible stuff. Apart from the game, that was ruined. That has ruined my wonderful experience. See you, man. Absolutely good. To be honest with you, really, really good. 1-0 Brighton, as I'm sure you are all aware. So the only thing Brighton did today, I think, isn't it? Literally, Brighton had one shot. But recalling, it's Danny Welbeck, he's actually only 33. He's went off with a bad injury, so to be honest with you, I hope he's all right. But that bloke seems to have been playing football longer than I've been born. He's been on every FIFA I can remember. He's played for about 20 different clubs. He's in actually really good form this season. And he's the one that gets the goal. The ultimate deciding goal. It's actually been quite a few hours now that Newcastle haven't scored a goal. You know, last time we scored was the penalty against Man City. Anthony Gordon didn't score against Everton. International break, didn't score yet today. Someone told me it'd been about 5-6 hours or something to score a Premier League goal. That's not good. And it just wasn't good going forward today. We're all pleased with the welcome news that Alexander Isak started. But I tell you what, Isak looks about 40% fit. He's not the Isak that I know and love, that we all know and love. He really isn't. He looks nowhere near it. He looks miles off it. He's had a couple of chances there early on in the first half. He had a glancing volley, came fizzing across the box. He could have took it on a volley, a header, whatever. It's in the eye. Oh, is it a tear? Maybe after that performance. But Isak misses that chance, and then the big one is, and you'll see it in the vlog, he misses the one-on-one. He misses the one-on-one where he makes the complete wrong decision. He has to take it around the keeper or dink it over the keeper, and he hits it straight at the keeper. He gets it completely wrong there for me, Alexander Isak. They go up the other end and they score the goal. Welbeck gets it, and that's the only one of the game. That's the big important one, really. And even in the second half, we'll fast forward a little bit. The second half, Gordon's one-on-one, and people around me are getting out of the seats half celebrating. I never felt like half celebrating the day. I came to the game, and you'll see on the vlog saying we're gonna win 3-2. But during the game, it just had that feel about it. I just didn't see we were scoring. I didn't see. I just thought, this is gonna peter out. This I really did. And I was never confident when we were in on goal. And listen, we started the game so well. That opening 35 minutes were really good. The best I've seen in a while. I put painful in the title. It was painful result, painful defeat, painful in the end. But the first half an hour or so was actually good. We're all possession. I think we only had 60% at 40 in the end, but it felt like a lot more than that, possession stats-wise. But we had a lot of the ball in and around the box. Gordon was huffing and puffing, breaking through to Isak and Murphy. Bruno Joelinton quite comfortable in midfield. Denali, Hall and that fullbacks, and Tino getting forward a little bit. No stress at all. Brighton were crap. Brighton were really poor. I expected a lot more from them, but I also expected the high line from them, and we never got that. There was never a high line from Brighton like there was when they played Chelsea at Stamford Bridge, and they exploited that. They've obviously learned from that. Their young manager Fabian Herzler, and he's had with today. They've had with big time. 1-0 Brighton, man. That is worrying, it is concerning, and as I said, it is painful. Newcastle could have went 4th, depending on other results, but it would have been 5th, because since Villa won, we would have went 5th today. We are now in 8th, I think. So it's games like this ahead of a busy, tricky fixture schedule, to be honest with you. Chelsea away next Sunday, and Chelsea here on the Wednesday night. And I've already forgot who it is after that, to be honest with you. I just remember it being hard. There is difficult games coming up. And then you've got another international break. So it was one today where you thought, get 3 points. Even at the end then, we're pushing. Harvey Barnes was a bit dangerous when he came on. Disappointed in Willock. I thought Willock was poor when he came on. Asula, at least he was chasing things down. At least he got a chance. Armour on the same. Longstaff late. It was just, there wasn't enough there today, was there? There just was not enough there. And you leave yourself asking, we're going to regret that, I suppose, towards the end of the season, because, I seen Longstaff's interview during the week on Alan Shearer and Gary Lineker's podcast, The Rest is Football, saying, you know, we're going for Champions League this season. Well, you're not going to get Champions League. You're not going to get top 4 with results at home at Brighton. You know, and let's be real. Obviously, we haven't played well this season apart from Man City for me. But we have been getting results. We have found ourselves decent place in the table. But not getting even a draw there. Like I said, when Barnes and stuff was pushing at the end and Dan Bain puts it in, he's way offside, Almiron way offside. And you think, if we can get a point out of this, it wouldn't be bad. Brighton are a good side. Listen, well done to the travelling support, and they came a long way, and they've enjoyed that, totally, I get it. But they weren't that good at all. And they sat back and we couldn't deal with it. We didn't have enough. We haven't got enough threat, man. And I guess it goes back to the summer, you know, signing Nasula, who gets on for 5-10 minutes. But we haven't got enough in that forward line. We haven't got enough threat. We haven't got enough end products, really. Have we? Obviously, no Callum Wilson again today. There's actually no Yankuba Minter for Brighton. All the talk was, you know, Minter, Brighton, come back to haunt Newcastle. He wasn't even in the squad. I don't know what the reason was. Maybe just illness or something. He wasn't even there. Even like Matoma was on the bench. They played like Evan Ferguson, who scored a hat-trick against us down Brighton last year. Rutter played, you know, Welbeck. Fair play to Welbeck, like I say, at his age, performing, he's on good form this season. He ends up coming off with a nasty one. Big delay there, 9 minutes of stoppage time. We still didn't do nothing. You can see some players there, out there now. Lovely Ida saying in the background there now, and players out there cooling down and stuff, but, you know, Brighton are the ones that have came away with the result. Newcastle haven't, and it's a big shame. Well, the phone cut me out there with a minute ago of what I had to say. I can't remember where I was, but let's just round things up. I will finish off by saying well done to Joe Linton today. Thought he was very good in midfield, and Dan Burn as well at the back was pretty decent as well. But everyone else, listen, it wasn't a bad performance here, that's the thing, and we're not going to come out and hound the players like we possibly could have done in earlier games this season and other performances. No, we haven't really clicked still. Yes, we are 10 games into the season. 10 games now. You know what I mean? It's nearly Halloween. And it's getting scary. It's getting spooky. Because we aren't firing. We are nowhere near what we know we can be, should be, and already how. Well, we haven't got the injuries to excuse and to blame for this year. But I'll tell you what, I think things are now are starting. I know it's very early doors. We're 8th in the league and we could have been 5th today if we won. But things now are, I'm starting to anyways, you know how you used to let me know in the comments. I'm starting to think how it is. As I am every year, you know, with cups, Chelsea here. I'm not going to ask what happens next Sunday at Stamford Bridge. I'm also what happens here against Chelsea on the Wednesday night. I'm also what happens here in cup runs and cup knockouts, because this is huge now for us. For me, it has to be cups. Because I think the way we're playing, just getting results and stuff, is kind of cup football. League, the way we're going, it's not sustainable. It's not consistent enough. But if you're talking cups, which we are craving, it could be the one. It could be the way forward. So if we get through Chelsea and get a decent draw, and before you know it, you're into the quarters, the semis and that. So, yeah, listen, today was a strange one. Newcastle did deserve something out of the game in the sense of the way we overall played. But at the same time, Brighton were resilient. Brighton defended well. And we didn't create enough. Gordon, Isak didn't do well enough on the one-on-ones. Let us know what you think in the comments below, people, of the final score. Newcastle 0, Brighton 1.